Alright, greetings Kiss Nation. Happy 2025 to each and every single one of you out there. Hope every one of you had a great Christmas and a great New Year. And to kick things off, we're going to be doing a Kiss vinyl tag. This was started out by the record spinner a few years back, but this year this was a collaboration by the record spinner, In My Head, Kiss Army Fangs, and It's All For You Demon. And last night I saw It's All For You Demon's Kiss vinyl tag video, and I thought, why not I make my own Kiss vinyl tag video? Now, if you remember from last year's vinyl tag video, I made some adjustments to match along with the prompts, because I didn't have enough records to match along with the prompts. Now, this year, I'm doing the same thing again, because I still don't have enough records to match along with the prompts and stuff like that. So, this is all in good fun, so let's get on with the vinyl tag. The first one is Never Enough, the Kiss album you have the most copies of. This is Tales of a Kiss Geek, some entries to the vinyl tag. Alright, the album I have the most copies of, and I showed this off last year. This is the 2014 180 gram issue of Kiss Alive 2. Actually, like I showed this off last year, I did the whole gatefold thing, so I'm going to be doing that again. This is one kick-ass looking gatefold. And Alive 2, when I was looking to get like Kiss vinyl, I went for this first because, like the CDs and stuff, Kiss Alive 2 was my first CD, and I wanted Alive 2 to be my first album, like my first vinyl, and it's pretty cool. Like I like it how the front is looks all badass and shit, especially with Gene's picture. Looks super badass on the back also. And for other copies, I do have Alive 2 on 8-track. It's a 2-tape collection, which back in the day, Alive 2, that's how it was. And since we're talking about 8-tracks, we want to talk about like an actual Kiss 8-track. We're showing the different order. Alive 2 starts with Detroit Rock City, as it should. King of a Nighttime World, then Calling Dr. Love. Dr. Love continues on Program 2. Then it's Making Love, Love Gun, Shock Me, Ladies Room, Christine 16, Tomorrow and Tonight. That's the end of Tape 1. Then Tape 2 is I Want You, God of Thunder, I Saw Your Love, Beth, Shout It Out Loud, Larger Than Life, All American Man, Rockin' in the USA, and Any Way You Want It. Yeah, and that's not a bad order for Alive 2. And at some point I do plan to get like another tape set of Alive 2, because this was used, and it does sound like it's on its way out. Excuse me. But as far as like other copies go, I do have the Canadian cassette of Alive 2, and what makes this one so different, as far as back in the day was concerned, this was all on one tape. And like I was saying, as far as tapes go, Alive 2 was on 2 tapes, and in the Canadian copy, this was all on one tape, which is pretty cool for back in the day. And for this one, we got the 1997 remastered tape of Alive 2, which basically you take the CD and shrink all the extras and minus the tattoos and put it all on a tape. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. All right, so that's Alive 2. Then we got She's So European, favorite foreign pressing. That's Rick's contribution. Alright, my favorite foreign pressing, if not one of my only foreign pressings on anything related to Kiss, would be this, my Italian copy of Unmasked on cassette. And this is kind of cool to talk about because it's in a different order. We got Easy As It Seems to kick things off. We got Is That You, Naked City, Shandy, She's European on side A. On side B, we got Talk to Me, Tomorrow, Torpedo Girl, Two Sides of a Coin, What Makes the World Go Round, and You're All That I Want. Pretty interesting order. Shove a Tape. Minus the J card trying to come out. Shove a Tape. A tan tape with an orange label. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Next is Hotter Than Hell. What is your favorite Kiss vinyl score from 2024? Alright. My favorite Kiss vinyl score, I would have to go with Double Platinum. 2024 has been like a quiet year for me, like in collecting Kiss in general. But I came across Double Platinum at a thrift store, which is really cool for me because finding Kiss in a thrift store is very rare. Because thrift stores in my area don't really have any Kiss. So to find this and a few others was pretty cool. And since this is Double Platinum on a vinyl, we have to do the gatefold again. And since this is used, I gotta be extra careful. But yeah, that is like one cool gatefold. The embossed faces and all that stuff, that's pretty cool. Plus that it's all Mylar and shit, that's cool also. Not to mention someone kind of wrote their family name on the album. Cool also. Gotta love that. Double Platinum is also a very cool album. Love Strutter 78 and love all the remixes. Double Platinum also. Alright, and then it's King of the Mountain, your favorite copy of your favorite Kiss album. That's in my head's contribution. Alright, my favorite copy of my favorite Kiss album is this. We're going with a Canadian copy of Rock and Roll Over. And the reason why this is my favorite copy of Rock and Roll Over is the order. This is probably my favorite order of Rock and Roll Over. And the order is I Want You, Ladies Room, Mr. Speed, Callin' Dr. Love, Baby Driver, Take Me, See You in Your Dreams, Making Love, Love 'Em and Leave 'Em, Hard Luck Woman. And one of the main reasons why I do love this order is some of the songs get extended. In Mr. Speed's case, it's not extended, it just doesn't have a guitar solo. It cuts right to the point where Paul says, I don't care. Dr. Love gets extended because we hear the guitar solo twice, and I thought, like, that's pretty cool. Love 'Em and Leave 'Em is extended. That's cool. In my opinion, Hard Luck Woman is a better closer than Making Love. At first I wasn't sure how to feel about that, but as soon as I heard this, like, oh yeah, this closes the album, in my opinion, better than Making Love. In my opinion. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, this is this is probably my favorite way to listen to Rock and Roll Over with this order, and it's just a cool way to do it. And I do love the blue around the album cover. It's pretty cool. I love it. Next is I Want You. Show your favorite Kiss Greatest Hits record. Alright. Here it is. I'm going with Smashes. The reason I'm going with Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits is because Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits was my intro best of, for me personally, to the Kiss 80s era. Like, Let's Put the X in Sex, Make 'Em Rock Hard, which I didn't know was exclusive to this album at the time. Then we get into Love Gun, Truck City, and I Love It Loud, which I Love It Loud's version on here is terrible. But songs like Lick It Up, Heaven's on Fire, and Tears Are Falling, that stuff was pretty good. This album introduced me to stuff like that. And Beth Verkar, that was pretty cool. Um, the remixes of Deuce, Dr. Love, and Rock and Roll Night, and Love Gun are pretty cool. And I kind of like this better than Greatest Kiss. At least the Greatest Kiss was like basically the album cuts, and that was it. Smashes, remixed them, same with Double Platinum. But in my opinion, I kind of dig the Smashes remixes better than Greatest Kiss, because by that point I had only Greatest Kiss to like go on before anything else in terms of studio cuts. So yeah, this is like, and I played the hell out of this CD when I first got it, and even now this still gets played a lot. Alright, so that was it. Alright, next is Lonely's the Hunter, your prized, rarest Kiss record. That's Tales of a Kiss Geek. Alright, my prized, rarest Kiss record. Not sure if this is like a... I'm not sure if we can call this a prized rarest, but I guess this is pretty rare. This is a bootleg from 2007, so July 27, 2007, where Kiss performed as a trio. This is the only performance they played ever as a trio, because Paul Stanley had some health issues. This was performed at the Sobaba Casino during their Hit and Run tour, which is kind of like a little brief tour that they did. They did where they pulled some really cool stuff. There was like one show where they pulled an All American Man, and now that was pretty cool. But this show is pretty cool. Gene took control of the show, and he brought some people up on stage for a few songs, and that was pretty cool. I would say this is pretty rare, because I only saw this once and never saw it again. So yeah, but I would say this is pretty rare, and this is pretty cool. Like, and also if you want to check it out, it's on my YouTube channel. But also, this is a pretty cool concert. The audio sounds really good. Not that good, but as far as 2007 goes, audio sounds pretty good for our 2007 standards. Alright, God Love for Sale. The Kiss album that you feel is the most valuable in your collection. That's in my head's contribution. Well, I'm gonna kind of like repeat what Rick said, but in probably my own version of it. I don't collect to like for value. I just collect for the fun of collecting. But I guess probably the one that is like the most valuable. If we're gonna go with that, this is probably gonna be like another adjustment. I would say no, not that. Here it is. The most valuable, if we're going to do that, the most valuable one I have, I would probably say this 8-track of Animalize. The last Kiss 8-track ever to be printed, and it's from a non-makeup era. And I think it's pretty cool. it's also pretty interesting to see like the Mercury label on a Kiss 8-track versus the Casablanca stuff. That's pretty cool. And do I think this is valuable? Yeah, I do, but I don't really collect for value. I just collect to like use it and stuff like that, because that's the fun of collecting. At least to me it is. So yeah, I think there's definitely some value to this 8-track, but you know, to me, like, I'm not going to be auctioning off any of this stuff, because you know, it's, to me, like, the fun of collecting is you buying it and using it. At least to me, that's the fun of collecting. Alright, man, just give me more. Favorite album insert. This is off you, Demon's contribution. And his add-on is The Evolution of Kiss, Alive from Alive 2. While I don't really want to go back with Alive 2, I do have this. This is a Dynasty box set, which we'll probably be seeing more again in this video. And the favorite inserts are, well, I've shown up. If you're used to my channel, I've shown off these box sets plenty of times, and the favorite inserts are well, stuff like this. These cool pictures, these cool cut-up paper dolls of like the original members of Kiss. There's a poster in here, but I'm not really gonna mess with that. Because the main event of one of the cooler inserts of these box sets is the book. One of the main things I get jazzed up about doing these videos, these box set videos, is to look at the book. Now we're not going to go through the book again, but this is like one of the main things I love about these box sets: the book and the pictures. I'll just kind of like a quick do of that. Yeah. So yeah, that is my favorite insert of a Kiss album. Not an official one, but it's still Kiss nonetheless. Sweet Pain. Which Kiss record was a must-have but hurt the wallet? This is from Kiss Army Things. Well, I got plenty to show off for this one. We're going back to the Laserdiscs for this one. We got Kiss Me Savannah of the Park. This I tried to get for like a pretty long while because I do have a Laserdisc player, and this is on eBay for a pretty long time, and this is probably like one of the rarest Kiss Laserdiscs ever. And getting it, yeah, it took a huge chunk out of the wallet, and it hurt me big time. But honestly, it was worth it. You know, it was worth getting, and this was like a really awesome purchase in the grand scheme of things. Even though it did hurt the hell out of the wallet. What also hurt the hell out of the wallet was once again this, the Dynasty box set. There were two volumes of this box set, which I did not get in one foul swoop because that would really hurt me big time. Because they were both roughly around the same price, but it was kind of hard to get this one because this one was out of stock longer than the first volume. And once volume 2 came back in stock, I got it, and then well, that hurt me big time. But you know, once again, much like the Laserdisc of Kiss Meets Phantom, this one was also worth it because, you know, I showed you had some cool inserts and cool music, you know, really cool. Alright, then it's See You in Your Dreams. What Kiss vinyl pressing are you hoping to secure in 2025? Well, I'm hoping to go after more of the 180 gram 2014 issues of Kiss. I'm hoping to go after some of the more harder to find vinyl of Kiss, like you know, there's Kiss Symphony, there's You Wanted the Best, You Got the Best. I'm hoping to get more of these Kiss box sets that I've been collecting throughout the years. You know, although this isn't Kiss vinyl, but I hope to find more of the 1997 remastered Kiss cassettes. I've been tracking those down a bit. Not as hard as the 180 gram stuff, but you know, I've been tracking down both actually. So that's kind of like, you know, something that I've been hard in tracking down, are the 1997 remastered cassettes. And yeah, I mean, this has been the 2025 Kiss Vinyl Tag. If you hope you guys enjoyed this Kiss Vinyl Tag video for this year. I hope you guys like the prompts, and if you liked them, please subscribe to Kiss Army Things, Record Spinner, In My Head, and It's All For You Demon. These guys are really kick-ass channels, and you know, they put out like one hell of a list for Kiss Vinyl Tag. You know, this was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you guys if you enjoyed it, I hope you guys make your own Kiss Vinyl Tag, because this is fun. I enjoyed it last year, and I enjoyed it this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's more to come for this year. I will get back into making reviews. The Cherry Bomb Kiss This video will be coming. I don't know when, but it will be coming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Vinyl Tag video. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Later.